Bang, my stream's up. Griff, if you want to tune in, you don't have to
Yep,
yet, obviously.
I'll be tuning in.
Okay. Peace out, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Yo, what's good, Luke?
Hello, hello.
The Threevads back together again.
Hell yeah.
I actually forgot that was our name.
Yeah, I did too until I
Oh,
thought about
yeah.
it.
All right, I gotta get into Rocket League too. I gotta be able to watch this real time.
Yeah, that's why
How's the
I
mic? How's the
thought
mic
so.
sound in Sans?
It's pretty good. I think it's honestly better than Jake's. So.
All
Mine
right,
is
there we go.
I'm on the
No, yours is,
earpods, so
it's
it's
good. They're both good,
it's
but
fine. Okay,
Perfect.
I would say
Perfect.
Chris's is slightly better. Mine's not
yeah,
that great
Chris is
either, to be
sounding
honest.
crystal clear, to be honest.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'll
It's
take
not
it.
bad. Just a PlayStation or a mic built into the controller. It works pretty
Yeah,
well.
it's
Yeah,
pretty
damn.
impressive.
Oh,
Uh,
are we gonna start off with a sick intro? You're gonna be like, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most anticipated match of 2025."
I don't know if I got that in me. We're already live, by the way, so.
Oh, we're already live.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, Chris, you got it.
I could do it. Yeah. The most impressive match of 2025. Joined here today by my former teammates Jake Kineski and Luke Sansonetti from the Threevads championship team. Luke, what are you expecting out of this match today?
It's gonna be a good one. I think Nick has obviously a ton of experience, but Flynn, we've been grinding. We've been in the lab. He's looking pretty strong. I don't know.
What have you been doing to prepare for this matchup?
Oh, we've been doing it all. Wait till the video drops, Jake. He was doing some dribble maps on day 2, so he's
Okay.
ready.
Wow, day 2.
And also provide some background here. So how did this matchup come to
So
be?
here's
They
here's what
played each
happened
other?
essentially. Well, it was just my idea initially. I was like, I wonder if I were to train like a complete beginner, if I could get them better than Nick in 2 weeks, since Nick's been playing for like 3 years now, right?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, approximately. I don't know the exact numbers, but and then I was like, who would be the perfect student? I think it'd be Flynn. He was pretty good, he was very receptive to my coaching. He got frustrated along the way, I think, but he overcame it.
I think that's inevitable with Rocket League for sure.
Yeah, it's not an easy game, It takes a lot of
Not at all.
practice. I was watching
A lot
some
of
video of
mental fortitude.
this guy who was like
Yeah.
played it for the first time ever, and like in 24 hours, he was pretty good. It was kind of nuts. He was like a Super Smash player or something. He was like, yeah, my friend told me this game takes a lot of mechanics. He's like, I didn't really believe him at first, but I thought I'd give it a try.
If Flynn pulls out this win, the next video is Will.
Is Will? Oh, okay. Will we
Yes.
train Will
Would we
to
argue
beat
that
Nick?
Will is better than Nick?
No,
Yeah, I
no,
feel
no.
like
He's
we-
saying
No.
train Will because Will was so
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, I see.
Will
I
was
see.
horrible. No disrespect, Will, if you're watching.
If you're
he was
watching,
bad.
yeah, it needed some work for sure.
Oh my god. Yeah.
All right. We
We
said
are joined,
8:15
gentlemen,
now.
by
but-
one of our players here. Nick, any
Oh,
pre-game
let's go.
thoughts?
This on the stream.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
on the
live.
screen. No, you're good. You're good.
We're
Don't
live.
say anything
Shout
too
out
crazy.
Church, Big Dog. That's what we got. The boys are watching.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna smoke this ass. 5 games in a row. Don't even
Well,
care. It's a best
it
of 5.
only
I got
goes
5
to-
wins
it only-
coming.
That's it.
It only goes to
Oh.
3.
That's fine. I'll take it to 5.
You'll take it to 5 by winning all 5.
Heard it here
I've heard
first.
fun. I've heard fun.
All right. He seems confident. I respect
He
that.
seems pretty. Yeah. I think he's gonna pull it out. He's played too many champ tourneys with us
That's
to,
true,
to
that's
let
true,
Flynn
but
sneak by, dude.
Flynn's been
What is his-
strictly grinding ones.
That is the one X factor. Yeah, Nick never
Yeah.
plays one.
Yeah.
The kickoff is
1v1.
big. You've been practicing kickoffs, Luke?
We did some work on the kickoff for sure. He's solid at it, but he couldn't get down the flip in the middle of the kickoff. I don't think either of you
Yeah.
guys ever got that down either. To be fair.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope. No, I did not.
All
I
good.
completely agree. Yeah, no, I neglected that completely.
Yeah. No, not high on the priority
Yeah,
list. for
it
me.
certainly doesn't help very much in 2s and 3s, but in 1s, if you can keep a little bit of boost
Yeah.
after the kickoff, that ends up making a pretty big difference.
Yeah.
So
A
what is
player was
what is-
asking what we're waiting for, Sans. Are you making this lobby?
Well, you said 8:15, so I thought we could stall a
Oh,
little time.
this is
But
true. This is true.
I'm ready
I
to
thought
start.
that game was
Honestly,
going
how many views do we got? Oh God, what am I doing here? 4 viewers. You know, I'll accept that.
pretty good?
Hell
All
yeah.
right, I'm going to the bathroom. You guys keep them
drop it in
entertained,
chat
and then
again.
I'll start it up. Yeah,
All
I
right.
will. In the
I'll
bathroom.
go let Nick know.
I don't know, Mom. I'm back. All right, let's get to it. I'll invite everybody.
Get everybody in the lobby.
Blitro. Why are you Blitro, Jake?
Oh, this is my sister's boyfriend's Nintendo Switch.
I
that I'm
see.
currently
I
on.
see.
So we're
A
aware.
beautiful setup.
Yep. You know, scuffs, but needed to be done.
Right. We needed you here. You know, it wouldn't be the same without the full 3 VODs.
Yeah, the full
Yeah.
Threevads. That's
Yeah.
true.
God, what a championship.
That we lost.
We might have lost, but we captured everyone's hearts.
Yeah,
That's
no.
most
The
important.
semifinal win was probably the greatest moment in Rocket League history.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I'm willing to say that. Where
It was
is
incredible.
I would say my
Flynny?
heartbeat was probably rivaling a Fortnite fucking win back in the day.
That's pretty
During
good.
that-
All
during
right,
that Rocket League
Flynn
match.
is in. Jake, you joining?
Yeah, did you send an invite?
I did. Sent another one now.
Oh, party invite. There it is.
There we go. There we go. Jose.
Yep,
like that.
yep.
Very simple name. I respect that. Let me hit this double tap real quick. That went poorly. Alright, let's start it up.
Go, gentlemen. How much money is on this, by the way?
$20
5,000?
prize
10,000?
pool, actually. Something
Oh,
like 10,000.
10,000.
Yeah. So you meant to say 20,000.
Right, right. My bad.
Yeah.
I actually am giving the winner 20 though. No, I don't know
That's
if Nick
pretty
knows that or not, but
I don't think Nick knows that. Yeah.
Well-
But honestly, it's okay.
yeah, he
Keep
doesn't
it
need the
pressure
extra
off.
pressure.
To up the stakes, I'll throw an additional 10 on this.
Wow,
Wow.
this is huge. $30
Yeah.
prize pool. Chris, you getting in
Yeah.
here or no way?
I got, yep. I got
Now you
5.
have to.
I'm gonna be
Alright.
a chooch. But I got 5 in there.
We got 5 viewers. Let's go.
Oh wow, they're immediately ready to go.
We're starting off quick.
Go.
I don't know what cam I should watch.
Game 1, gentlemen.
Yeah,
I'll
maybe
start
I'll
with
be on the same
Nick
cam as you.
POV
Okay.
Good boost grab there. Oh,
Take
that's
with
a
the good
strong
defense.
challenge.
I like it.
I
Goes for the
don't know
shot.
about that touch. Let's see if Flynn can capitalize.
A little pressure.
Flynn with a little open field. Oh,
A bit slow, no, Jake?
yeah, a little bit slow there. He probably could have attacked. I like this though for him.
I like that.
No,
from
no,
Nick.
yeah, no,
Not-
no boost for Nick.
It's
Oh, he gets
boost?
the full.
Oh, easy,
With the demo
easy
play to
goal.
make it
Nick,
walk.
Nick has to jump into that ball. I would say you can't just let him drive it over your head like this.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're skipping no
Quick
replays,
1-0
boys.
start.
Logan is dog says mod me. I don't got time for that right now. This matchup's too hype.
Oh, good bump though. Oh,
Bit
shit.
of a ring around the rosy around the ball for
Oh
Nick, and
my
it's just
God.
open. Oh, Flynn has
Oh,
missed
no.
the net. And a amazing save from Nick into the open
Incredible.
goal. I
he
don't
get
believe
there?
it.
Wow.
Oh,
What happened there,
turnaround.
Jake?
swing. I don't know if Flynn got overconfident there. I'm not really sure what happened.
I think he might have got nervous.
Oh no.
Still plenty of game left for the boys.
I would agree with that. This one's
Like a
shaping up to be a
complete
classic,
Players
though.
on both
I must
sides.
admit.
Not the cleanest start for the gents, but
I'm sure they got some jitters early.
over here.
For
That's
sure.
a tough save. Good save.
That's a good save out of Nick.
Flynn, does he got boost?
Good
No.
touch from Nick.
Maybe should have grabbed that full. Probably should. Oh, did he get it? Yeah, he got the full. That's good.
I think Nick's game, he's good at challenging. I would say, you know.
Yeah.
Not there,
Yeah.
but
Oh, Flynn better get back.
It's-
No, that's
his offense is not particularly great, but his defense is solid from Nick, in my opinion.
Yeah. You can see him like not taking enough time right before his shots. He needs to collect himself a
For
little
sure,
bit.
for sure. I would
Yeah.
agree with
I
that.
think Flynn did good there not to challenge too quick, too. Ooh.
Ball for either.
Not a great
Takes
touch.
control.
Oh,
Good boost.
he follows it
situation for
well.
goal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Flynn- This is a
I-
good no chow, right?
Yeah, I didn't really love his positioning, but it was good
Yeah.
patience for sure.
Yeah, he was front post. Could have went back there. Is that what you were thinking?
A little bit. I mean, it probably should have went deeper in the net as well.
Mm.
Ooh, he's keeping right on Flynn. Interesting choice.
So Flynn's got a little bit of. Oh
A
no.
little momentum going at the net here.
Breathing room.
Closes it off.
Bad turn from Nick. This is scary.
Nicky.
Oh, he
Oh.
can't capitalize.
Flynn's low boost. Probably,
Now,
yep.
keep in
Goes
mind,
back
you
to the
guys,
left.
the preliminary match 2 weeks ago, Nick won 8-0. So this is a whole different
Wow.
game we're seeing.
Yeah, no, this is.
Of course, that
completely
was
different.
Flynn's like pretty much first time ever playing, so you expect that, but you know.
Puts one in the corner.
Like that from Nick.
Yeah, this is good out of Nick here. This is a good drive.
Got a good setup. He's a
Yep.
little too
Oh.
far in, but a good thought.
They're both defensive
Oh.
players. I feel
Yeah, well defended.
Yeah.
they can close the
Definitely.
gap down pretty well. They know where to be most of the time.
Goes and he doesn't do the flip again.
Yeah, he likes to conserve the flip. I don't know if I love it, but that's a great
Oh,
shot.
He sneaks it in.
Top right.
Top right
Incredible.
corner. Look at the timing on the touch.
Yeah.
Didn't really
yeah, I love that.
get much power, but the placement is just too
No.
good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
This is game one. Lamb speaks words. Already shaping up to be a good matchup, though.
If Flynn can't find a way to come back here, he is going to regret missing that.
That miss,
open
for
net
sure,
earlier.
for sure.
Yeah.
That will come back big.
It's all about the little moment. Oh, this is going to be
Nice
tough
little
for Nick
shot
to
down.
take control of.
Well
He's
turned
got
on
no
it.
problem.
Flynn.
Oh,
Oh,
This is
that
open
was
for Nick,
set up
but he's
for
missed
Flynn.
it.
Yeah. Oh.
We
he
tend.
got full boost though.
He's got a
Yeah, a lot of pressure
Hard
still.
touch.
Not anymore, though. Good shot from
that's on
Flynn.
target.
Gotta get up.
Nothing Nick can do about that.
Flynn ties it up with a minute 8 on the clock.
Wow. What are you thinking they're going to need to do to make that next step here, Chris?
I think Nick just needs to take his time and aim a little bit more, and he's got it.
I do think taking time is probably going to be the difference maker. Who's going to be more patient, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Both have had a couple open nets like downfield, but have shot it like wide.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
shot backward, so.
Good opportunity.
That's a good play by Flynn.
It was. And Nick handled it well, though.
Good save.
Nick does not want to get caught in the corner like that. That can be dangerous, but he recovers well.
He's given a little bit of space here, but I think he's got it. Yeah.
I think that's ideally what he's going to want to do with Flynn for the rest of these games. Give him the
Yeah.
space. He's not going to be able to dribble up in front of him.
Yeah,
Yeah. I will say if you're playing Luke, that's the last
that
thing you
would be
want
a
to do.
mistake.
But
Absolutely.
against Flynn.
Wow, it's looking
Flynn's
like an
on the dribble,
overtime
huh?
in game one unless somebody pulls out some heroics here.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
Flynn's gonna have the
electing
last
to
chance here.
not go for the boost.
Oh, he should probably get
A
up.
big shot at the buzzer
Save from
denied.
Nick to keep it level.
Wow,
And we're
I thought that
into
could have been
overtime.
crazy.
Kickoff's gonna be big here. Okay. Nothing crazy though. Ooh, maybe shouldn't have got that boost.
Not the best positioning from Nick. He's kind of panicking on the goal.
He's a little nervous.
A good 50 though. Wow.
Oh my god. and
He
gets
held it
out of
together when he needed to.
Nick needs to just drop off and go
Oh
get some
no,
boost.
that's gonna be open and
Needs to get
in.
some boost,
Flynn
and
takes
he
game
lost the
one.
first.
Who is Jehovah's Fitness? There's some question about whether you're gonna give a performance for the halftime show, Jake.
We'll see. We'll have to see.
We'll see. All right.
Yeah, let's see how game 2 shapes up. That was a game as you could have written up though for game 1. Send it to OT. Yeah. What more could you ask for?
It was a great game. I think this series it could be a classic, really.
This may be
you're
one
right.
we'll talk about for years to come.
Now it's game 2. The nerves are out.
Yeah,
They're in it.
they're feeling a little more comfortable, I'm sure. We're gonna get Flynn's POV this game.
This feels like a must-win though for Nick. I must say.
Absolutely.
You
In
can't
a
go down
best
two.
of 5, you don't want to go down 2 for sure.
No.
Yeah.
Lamb speaks words said embarrassing from Nick there. You know, I thought he put up a good performance. Kind of sold
He
it
just
at the end,
panicked a little bit in OT, but
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
That
it
was
happens.
solid.
nerves are out now.
A lot of pressure
Yeah, I
in
think
those
he did well.
moments. Very
And
bad
now he's
turn
got
from
it.
Yeah,
Flynn.
yeah, no,
You
you're
do
right.
not want to do that.
He's had enough. He's had enough.
Great patience from Nick,
Great
too.
play by Nick. That's what we like to see.
Well defended.
I did teach Flynn the shadow defense. He seemed to catch on pretty quick. And that's going to be an open
and
net.
he's getting fired up. Wow.
That was a great shadow right there. He saw he lost control and just gets it around him.
Yep. You know, honestly, like, wait for them to make a mistake at this point.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I think
so.
that's the biggest thing when
Yeah.
he's got working for him here.
Absolutely,
Nick's
the
so
patience.
used to playing 2v2 and
is killer.
3v3. It's so much different.
Then it almost looked like he
No,
was about to
he
go for like a
defends.
reset or something.
He wanted to set something up, but you know, I think he thought better of it.
Good block by Nick.
This could be
That's a
scary for
Moel.
Flynn. He's got to rush back. Oh, Nick! When Nick gets the ball in possession, it becomes very difficult
no.
for him.
Oh,
He does
yeah, I
panic
don't
a little bit.
Yeah.
Really nice shot from Flynn here. Just lined it up. Beautiful. I'm getting some lag right now. Hopefully the server doesn't crash out on us.
It's good for me right now.
Yeah, I've been fun.
Oh, that's a good touch. Yeah, it wasn't really lagging. It was just the latency variation thing popped up.
I'm assuming too another big thing that you did for Flynn is get his camera setting right.
Yes, of course, had to.
Yeah.
Nicks are good too, though. I feel
They finish it off.
that was a good shot. Not
That was
quite
good.
hard enough. He had no boost. I think if he had a little bit, he probably scores that.
Yep. Yeah, I think if he got that corner boost beginning,
Oh,
he'd be
this
fine.
is dangerous.
You take it in.
Great
Oh,
demo
good
from Flynn.
demo.
Is he gonna
Oh,
own goal?
yeah, good.
Oh no! Disaster for Flynn.
Oh,
You do not want to
tragedy
see
in the
that.
net. Made a great play to blow him
A
up.
beautiful demo, and he couldn't recover there.
I could not tell you how Flynn got in front of that ball, but
That's a good point.
I don't really know how that's possible.
Flynn looking for the cut here.
Oh,
Not very
oh.
strong.
Good try.
This is going to be open
Let's
for
put it
Nick,
in the
though,
net.
unfortunately,
Hey,
but he's missed
oh.
it again.
Yeah.
Missing a lot of good chances here. I think they'll come back to bite him if he doesn't pick it up.
Hope he can grab some. Yeah, he got the boost. Flynn's out of boost now. Okay, yeah, good. He just
Good
gave it
grab,
up.
good grab.
Good stuff from him.
That's a
great
huge
block
dunk.
by Flynn.
It's not
that's
looking
gonna
good.
get
Nick is
What a
in trouble.
save from Nick.
Oh,
Great
recovery.
save.
Great recovery, great recovery.
Wow, I was surprised there.
Gotta go get that boost.
He's playing a good boost game. I feel like he always has boost.
Yeah, he definitely he knows how to play very conservatively. You know, he doesn't do anything too
Yeah.
crazy.
That's
This
gonna be
is
hard for
a little
Flynn.
tricky, but it's off the mark.
Oh, he's got some space now.
A good shot, not enough power though.
Now Nick has the opportunity to turn it.
Flynn,
Gets
good
back.
recovery.
Good defense by Flynn.
This is a good opportunity. The big flick.
Great shot!
What a
That
shot.
is incredible.
And Nick just was not ready for that.
That's a
I don't
Did
think
not
any of
think
us
Flynn
were
was
ready for
capable of
that.
this.
Oh,
Oh, I knew he could pull that out. Don't worry.
wow.
Wow.
Most skilled shot.
What an incredible shot to take the lead again. Flynn
This
is
is
proving
not a
how-
good kickoff
how
for
fast
Flynn,
he
though.
can learn. Doesn't get under
Recovers
right.
it well.
No boost for either guy right now. Flynn gets
Flynn
the
grabs
goal,
it.
though. It's a good grab at the goal. Is that off,
Wow.
right?
That's
That
in
is,
the
no,
net
that's in the
again.
net.
Wow.
That was a
Wow.
big shot. Flynn
It's
getting the lead
4-2
here.
for him.
4-2. Wow.
I think Flynn's starting to settle down a little bit. He was
Yeah.
showing
Flynn's starting
some
to
nerves
feel it.
early, but
Still got plenty of time to recover. He needs to win this game now.
Yeah.
Going 2-0 down is not going to be good.
I will say, if it does go 2-0 though, Flynn's got to play consistent because look,
Absolutely.
we've gone up 2-0 and have still lost.
it's not over. It's not over.
Absolutely.
It's
It is not
you
over.
need to have goodwill to come back, but I think Nick's capable of it.
Well, it's off, but
Well cleared. Wide open for
now he's got
Flynn.
now he's got space.
A little too slow though.
He's taking all the boost though. That's a
Oh, no.
great boost start.
Oh no, Nick.
Oh, this
And
game
it's
is getting away from
5-2
Nick here.
Yeah, this is getting away. He needs a kickoff.
What should
Cool.
Nick have done there, Chris? You think? Change that outcome?
Um, hit the ball.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in my head actually.
He was getting boost start though.
He was, but you know, he didn't make a very good touch on the wall to clear it, and that's just going to be a kickoff goal for Flynn.
Wow.
This game
Yeah, you can
is
lock
looking
this
like
one
it's
up.
just about over.
Wow.
I think one thing that'll help Nick out is he needs to be grabbing boosts a lot more. I see him turn away and go towards the goal as his first thought.
Yeah.
He
Boost over
has
ball.
plenty of time to go grab a boost and
Flynn,
get set up.
Flynn, I found actually did the same, but he's gotten better with it for sure.
Arsenal would say boost over ball.
I would agree with that.
Get demo by Nick.
Have you seen the BBL pinch,
Built some
Jake,
time.
from Arsenal?
Yeah, yeah, I have actually.
That is a good one. I need to learn that.
You do. Hey, listen, this thing's. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's not over. If Nick can
Hey,
get one here, If
Nick
can get
Nick
one-
with some confidence now.
Pulls it back.
Flynn hits himself with the
Oh.
what a save.
Wow. Good shot.
You think this is winnable, Chris?
No. Fortunately, I
No?
don't think this game
you
is
don't
winnable.
believe? It's theoretically
I don't
possible,
believe-
but it's unlikely for
Theoretically,
sure.
If he gets another
I
quick
think if he can get some good momentum,
Ooh, that would have been a
going
difference
into the
maker,
next
but
game.
yeah.
James type on it.
3 seconds on the clock. Flynn is going for the
Oh,
bumps.
he's wow.
That's a bit of a
After
BM,
a
but
dominant performance by Flynn. Can Nick bring it back?
Lamb speaks
That is the
words, is
question.
calling Nick out. He says he can beat
Wow.
him. I think that would also be actually a good matchup.
He is.
Let me go.
Flynn
Let me
has
go offer
brought
him
Nick
some
to
words
the
of
brink.
encouragement.
There you go. It's not looking good here for Nick, is it?
No. And Flynn just played a more mistake-free series thus far. I mean, and he honestly has two big moments, and he still won regardless. The own goal and then the missed open net, and he
That's
still
true.
won both games.
Nick he's gonna need to level it up if he wants to win, but you know it can be done.
Yeah. No, he can't.
He needs to rely on Flynn making those mistakes though. You know, he doesn't really create much for himself.
Yeah, I agree. For Nick right now, or actually for Flynn right now, he's got to try to close out this series though, because you can't give Nick one. You give Nick one, and who knows
that's
what
when
could
the
happen.
pressure actually mounts on you for sure.
Yes.
I've been there for sure.
Yeah.
Mikey Baby said Flynn's room gotta smell crazy.
All right. He's a little frustrated, but he believes he can bring it back.
Yeah, it's doable for sure.
Absolutely.
I was saying he needs to rely on Flynn's mistake. I think that's his downfall. You know, he doesn't really create much for himself.
Yeah. And I think that just comes down to him never playing duels. He
Yeah.
doesn't know how to do this.
For sure.
He doesn't know where he should be.
This is
Oh
not
no,
good.
Flynn's coming out strong. Can he put it in?
Oh, he
Yes,
messed up the
Flynn.
turn.
Okay.
Put some big strides forward.
This is
And
going to
it's
be
set up
open for
perfectly
Nick.
by
Oh,
Flynn.
he cannot capitalize.
Got another chance. Another
there.
one.
Oh,
And
Flynn's
that's
got his
going
feet
back
in
in
that.
his
Net
net.
from Flynn. What a shot. What a shot.
Nick had
He
all
is
the
not-
pressure there.
He is
just
not
relinquished
happy,
it.
right?
Is he raging?
We may have heard a
A
few smells
little
on
bit
the
of
table,
rage.
but
That's a good 50 for Nick. See if he can turn it around. He really just struggles to capitalize on those opportunities.
that's a
you know.
great play from Flynn.
It was a
I
good
have
clear.
to say, Flynn is making a lot of hits that I would have never dreamed he would hit.
We've
He's,
been in the
he's
lab.
looking a lot better than 2 weeks of training.
You know, he's looking good.
Yeah. That's well defended. It's just every time he has to turn defense into offense, it goes poorly.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Flynn
Yeah.
just brings it right back, and this could be
This
in.
aerial?
It's off, and it's
Oh,
open
he's
for
got
Nick.
it.
Time, and
Now-
Nick's gonna
now he
make it
needs
1-1.
You cannot miss that one.
Yep. Yeah.
If he missed that, I
That
would
was a
say
good try.
series over right there.
Oh yeah, no, I would have left.
I would have laughed. I was watching Nick. I'm switching to Flynn now.
been watching Nick the whole time. I got
That
my
makes
money
sense.
on him.
That's your boy.
He's my call. Nick in 4 is not looking too good right now.
Don't
Though.
don't think that's possible.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
think
it's actually
that's
impossible.
This is a good opportunity for Flynn. Good
Flynn
shot.
pullback.
Saved
Nick
by
with a
Nick,
great
though.
save.
Ended. Well done.
Nick is looking strong this game. I do got to give it to him. This could be scary for him. It's off the mark.
Great try by Flynn.
Sounds like you got cut off there, Jake. No.
No, I wasn't.
No, Chris. I'm saying
Oh.
he's gone.
Good
Oh,
job.
Oh, you're good. You're
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Plenty of time.
Big cup
Hey,
for
that's
Flynn,
great
but
defense.
Nick shuts those down quite easily.
Yeah, he does. There's his mistake too. He shouldn't be looking to pop that in front of the net. He should just be trying to
Yeah,
let it dribble and get it in the corner.
right. That a lot of
Flynn's looking
lower
for
ranked players. They try to force it too much. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Right here, he's got a great.
This could be scary.
This is good for
This
Nick.
is very
Get in
bad
the
for
air, Nick.
Flynn.
You can
Very
do it.
bad. But he's
Oh,
missed.
no.
It's still a chance, though. Big
He
bump.
bumps
And
him.
turn
He
and
bumps
put it
him.
And he cannot
Oh,
finish.
oh.
That has been the bane of Nick's series this whole time. Another opportunity.
this
So now
is it.
another.
Surely you cannot miss this.
No.
But he's managed to do it again. He finally closed
And
it
he
out.
put it in.
There we go.
So he's at. Oh, that is a massive goal.
Still gets it in there. 2-1 Nick. That is his first lead in the series?
I believe it is, yeah.
so.
Unless, did he score the first goal? I think he may have.
No, I don't
yeah,
think so.
Did he not?
I honestly don't remember. Oh, this could be good for Nick
and
again. It's hit the post, though.
Is he gonna get it in off the drop?
Really
Great
nice clear
defense
from
by
Flynn.
Flynn.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Nick is 0 here. And he's missed the boost. This could
That's
be
good.
very bad. And
Oh,
Flynn.
That's it.
Oh, Flynn has
Flynn
managed to
misses
miss.
too.
The open net misses have
Oh
gone
my
rampant
God.
this in this game.
Nick
Unbelievable.
bailed out.
He just needs to close it out. Defense. 1 goal lead. He doesn't need
Yeah.
one here.
You don't need to score for sure.
No, you don't
I
need
don't
one.
love
Look
the
at him
position
going
he's put himself
past
in,
all
but
of the small
he's
boosts
got
in
it.
the
Yeah,
middle too.
he missed a lot of boosts there.
I think that's his biggest thing coming out of
Is
this.
the
He needs to
boost,
be
yeah.
much
Yeah,
more.
that's
much more
a huge shot from Flynn to tie it.
Denies him.
I did not think Flynn was going to even go for this, but
Yeah, honestly.
just
That was
very
almost the
aggressive
do or
and,
die
and it
challenge.
works out. Yeah, you know, with the clock winding down, he had to do something, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Take the lead back and grab one for the series.
Lynn's got the pull. The boost.
But
Nick's gonna need to try to
Flynn
grab that
needs to be
corner.
grabbing
That is
that
not
boost.
good for Nick.
Oh no.
Flynn can score this,
Oh,
and that might
no.
just do it. Nick is going to need something special here. He really didn't want to make that blunder at that moment.
Yep.
Wow. You need to kill.
What an incredible performance by little Flynny.
Flynn has put on
Wow.
a
I
phenomenal,
don't think anyone
phenomenal series.
imagined he'd be this dominant
No.
after 2 weeks.
This is crazy. I
And he
just
goes
want
for the
more
bump
chance.
with the clock
Put it
winding
in.
down. Nick, for the 0-second goal, it's
Flynn
off.
almost gets it.
He had a chance, and
He
that
had
is
a
going to
chance.
do it.
What an incredible
Let's get the
series.
post-game interview from Flynn here.
I don't think you'd want the one from Nick. He's not in a great mental state right now.
That is a bit unfortunate. Can we pull Flynn into this? Is that possible? I don't think
One
we
thing
can.
I will say for Nick is he he was close in games 1 and 3, very close. I mean,
Very
game
close,
3 there,
absolutely.
he had a lead with 24 seconds. Didn't work out.
Let's see. Let me tell him to come over here. Join the chat, Flynn, for the post game interview.
He's deafened.
That's unfortunate.
We've done it ourselves.
I don't think he's joining.
Yeah, no, I've certainly blown some 2-0 leads.
And we've come back.
Yes, we have.
Oh, there he is.
Let's go.
Congratulations.
Let's go, baby. Mind of a plat, body of a gold. That's what they call a championship right there. And you know what I want to say? Boggs, you motherfucker, I'm calling you out. You're the next person I'm going to get. I'm going to go after Boggs and then Email and Chris, you're also in that. You're all in my way.
Wow.
An impassioned
you heard it
speech.
here first, gentlemen.
Wow.
Flynn calling out the lot.
Boggs,
I don't know
Amir,
my name was in that list,
and Chris.
but,
He's coming for you, Chris.
I'm coming for everyone.
I'm
a
happy to
step
do it to you, Flynny.
Nick actually doesn't know what boost is. I never seen it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
Was that the difference maker, Flynn? The boost grabs?
Yeah, like
Think
Nick
so.
actually didn't understand what a boost was, and so many times I just got the easy pickings goal from that.
It was a great performance. You had a couple blunders, but
Yeah,
didn't
very
hold
bad.
you back.
Very bad when I tweaked the fuck out. I'm not gonna lie.
that makes sense.
Oh,
Well,
man.
thank you everyone
Still,
for coming
Flynny,
out.
Incredible performance. I don't think
Chris,
any of us
you
were
were a
expecting
doubter of
that.
me. You were a
I
doubter
was a
of me,
doubter.
Chris.
I was a doubter. I didn't think you could get that good in 2 weeks, and I didn't.
That's enough of that. Thank you everyone for coming out. Actually, a good amount of viewers. That was fun. Catch y'all on the next one.